There's a big push underway right now to stop what feels like open season on pedestrians in San Francisco. 4 have been hit and killed by vehicles so far this year. Well, today one group took a public stand and said enough is enough. ABC 7 News reporter Katie Marzullo is here with more on Vision Zero. Katie.
Cheryl, Vision Zero means reducing the number of traffic fatalities to 0 in 10 years. The group Walk SF says it has a pedestrian strategy to make that happen, but it's going to take the entire community.
On the eve of Valentine's Day, citizens, elected officials, and law enforcement stand shoulder to shoulder, holding red paper hearts in their hands. Each represents a traffic fatality in San Francisco. Some hearts read Survivor. John Lowell was hit in a crosswalk at Mission and 14th in 2001.
The leading injury that I did sustain was traumatic brain injury from this collision as I went through the air roughly 20 feet and then landed on the pavement and did a roll.
Now an advocate for pedestrian safety, Lowell is promoting 3 E's: education, engineering, and enforcement. Today's event speaks to education. As for engineering, the director of the MTA says updating the city's antiquated streets can't happen overnight, but they are working on it.
So there's a lot we've been doing to lower speed limits, to narrow streets, to enhance crosswalks, and we're really going to ramp up that work.
San Francisco police in charge of the 3rd E, enforcement.
Last month we saw a 43% increase of traffic enforcement, and more is coming. But we'd rather not that be the answer. We'd rather the answer simply be that people change their behaviors.
That includes drivers slowing down and everyone putting down their cell phones and paying attention. Because in addition to the people who are hit and killed, those who are hit and injured face long recoveries and sometimes permanent damage. Monique was hit a year ago in the Marina District.
I've come a really long way. I've had many phases. I've gone through many phases. But I'm able to walk again. I'm able to wake up each day.
One last note, 60% of pedestrian fatalities are happening on just 6% of city streets. The most dangerous areas are in the Tenderloin and Soma neighborhoods. Live in the newsroom, Katie Marzullo, ABC 7 News.